Good morning. How many of us have said to God, I wish you would act now? Why don't you come through for me? Why don't you hear my prayers? Why don't you make this happen? Don't you see the mess I'm in? God, don't you care about the mess I'm in? Don't you see what's at stake here, what will be lost if you don't intervene the way that I've prayed? I want you to listen to Isaiah chapter 30, verse 18. Therefore the Lord will wait, that he may be gracious to you. And therefore will he be exalted, that he may have mercy on you. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are all those who wait for him. Blessed, happy are all of those that wait for him. In Psalms 27:14, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Now, why do we need to wait? Because God's got the perfect time. We think we know the circumstances. We feel the pressure. And we're awash with these waves of urgency that keep coming over us. And we say, well, the bills have to be paid next month, and the mortgage is due, and my kids are coming home for Christmas, and all of these things are happening, and I don't have money to put the kind of Christmas out there that I want to put. And we get so fretful. And God says, wait on me, because I have the perfect time. Now, how do we do that? Because we realize God knows what's best. He knows where we are. He sovereignly knows every hair on our head. He knows exactly what we woke up with this morning thinking. He knows what we went to bed with thinking. And you know what? He cares. He cares so much, he sent his son to bleed and die for you. He cares so much, he did not intervene on the cross. He let him die when his son cried out, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? The Father could have immediately sent down legions of angels. He could have wiped the world clean. But he didn't. He waited. He waited. He waited. And in that case, he allowed his sovereign will to provide the greatest blessing that the world's ever known. Salvation for you and me. What a great result. God not intervening then. Not that Jesus wanted him to intervene, but he did cry out, why hast thou forsaken me? Now, when I think about all the times that we want God to do this, but yet God's got a plan that'll glorify him the most, at the right time, he'll show up. I love that story told about Watchman Nee. He was that missionary. And he had 20 brothers. And they were swimming one day. And one of the brothers went down, and he was not a good swimmer. He started drowning. And he went down, he was drowning. And the other brothers that were around, they were not the swimmer that Watchman Nee was. And they were screaming to him, why don't you get him? Why don't you get him? And they just could not fathom. And finally, the brother went down for the last time. Watchman Nee dove into that water. And with those quick strokes, he grabbed him, pulled him up, put his arm around him, and brought him to shore, pumped the water out of him, and saved his brother's life. The older brother said to him, Watchman, I am so angry with you. Why did you wait? You know what he said? He said, it was only then that I could save him. He said, had I gotten there earlier, he would have fought me and we both would have drowned. It was only when he had given up the case and gone down for the last time that I was able to truly save him. Now, isn't it so powerful to think about us giving up this nervousness and this tyranny of urgency and said, okay, God, you know where I am, and I am going to turn it over to you. You will have to intervene to make this work. And I'm praising you until you do, and I'm trusting you no matter what happens. God bless you. Have a great day.